second quickie episode of the Wrestlefanent Quickies series. This is me, the founder of Wrestlefanent, Nikunj, Walia.
The co-founder, Shubhang, Rathi.
And today's news and interesting things will be very different from the last episode because today's segments are very different. So we'll obviously bring some new segments each time we come so that the interest is there, because I know लोग जल्दी बोर हो जाते हैं, so उनका interest value मानता है.
Yes, bro, true.
Yeah. So the first segment that we introduced today is called the Wrestle Review.
So Wrestle Reviews, basically we'll review about a couple of superstars or an event which currently happened. So let's see, so for today we have Jon Moxley and the Bask in the Glory, Keith Lee.
Man, Jon Moxley, firstly I want to say, guys, Dean Ambrose, whoever knows, who doesn't watch AEW, he's now called Jon Moxley. So he's now the new AEW World Heavyweight Champion. So I think that Jon Moxley के लिए तो बहुत अच्छा हुआ है क्योंकि उसने AEW जाके I think उसका career set हो गया.
His career is revitalized right now because WWE didn't use him to his full potential.
Yeah. That is WWE is done with a lot of guys, and so it's okay. We forgive.
Right now Ricochet is having the same issue.
अरे Ricochet का देखा guys सुपर शोडाउन में बेचारा कितना गलत
90 seconds.
यार और उसके बाद अगले दिन रॉ पे लॉस्ट दैट कौन सा मॉस
Riddick Moss
that 24/7 champion.
That was a burial from Vince McMahon. He has given up on Ricochet.
Personal funeral that Ricochet got.
Yeah.
So anyways, coming back to Jon Moxley, I think Jon Moxley has done the best thing, shifting to AEW, because now he's the top dog in AEW. He defeated Jericho at AEW Revolution, and because of that now Moxley is the champion, and I think AEW is going to go skyrocket now.
Yeah, and Jon Moxley always says Jericho is the best wrestler in this world right now, and he's the best wrestler in this industry.
It was the best decision for Moxley to go to AEW. And after Moxley, we come to NXT. So of course we have Bask in the Glory, Keith Lee. Man, I think I'm too impressed with Keith Lee.
Keith Lee will be a future world heavyweight champion.
Yeah. Keith Lee का Brock Lesnar के साथ match कराओ यार.
Yeah, the teaser they had in Royal Rumble.
Oh, I loved it, man. It was awesome, man. And I think it's really, as it says, Bask in the Glory.
Keith Lee next year he'll go to he'll go to the main roster if Vince McMahon doesn't screw him up.
Yeah, but I've heard from sources that Vince McMahon is a big fan of Keith Lee, and I think everybody should be. Keith Lee is great, man. Look at his career.
But that Vince McMahon used to be around WWE. He's busy with XFL.
Vince McMahon तो बुड्ढा हो चुका तो बताओ यार.
I think in a few years Vince McMahon will retire.
Yeah, and I think Triple H will do a great job like he's done with NXT. But I think for the time being it's okay, whatever the thing is going. But for Keith Lee, I think potentially is the future of WWE, like that big guy, na. Like, but I just hope
Dominic Dijakovic, they are damn good.
Yeah, NXT is the future, but I think my pick is Keith Lee for the future. But I just hope that they don't screw him up like they have done Mark Henry, because Keith Lee and Mark Henry same thing.
Also Braun Strowman, they have screwed up.
Yeah.
Braun Strowman got his first first singles title very late.
Yeah, and it should be the Universal Championship.
Yeah.
But whatever the thing is, let's pray the best for Keith Lee. So I think that was it for our Wrestle review.
So guys, the next segment we are guys are bringing to you is the Fanent.
It's you guys. So let's take a look at the Fanents. So today the Fanent that we'll be talking about, he has been the two-time Game On champion. So for those of you who don't know what Game On is, it's our on-ground gaming tournament that we have hosted in our studio, and the Fanent that we're talking about is Puru Bhardwaj. Yeah, so he's been the Game On 2 champion. He dominated the competition every time he came for the last two times, and I'm really hoping that in Game On 3, which is going to be bigger, badder, and better. So I think Puru is going to give a tough competition over there.
He did beat his best friend in the competition to win the title, which is like next level, like Triple H and Shawn Michaels.
But actually, he didn't beat his best friend. He beat his best friend in the starting round. Game On 2 के starting round में उसने beat किया था. But yeah. Because the finals of the Game On 1 and 2 was the same. It was Puru and there was another guy, Yash. So these two guys squared off and they did an excellent job, and they are like one of the most active followers of Wrestlefanent. And I'm really hoping that all of them show up at Game On 3, so it's going to be pretty awesome about that. So, and my best wishes to Puru for putting up his great performance that he's done multiple times. So, bro, best of luck for Game On 3. I hope this time he become 3-time champ. But dude, I think इस बार ही कोई बहुत तैयारी करके आने वाला है कोई और बंदा.
Every time he wins, people get frustrated.
They're gonna say it's scripted. It's scripted. It's like WWE का है ना, it's scripted. Guys, it's nothing scripted. सब कुछ live FANENTs के सामने होता है. So उसके लिए आपको Game On पे आना पड़ेगा. And Game On 3, I'm telling you again and again.
It will be coming out soon.
Yeah, and it's gonna be bigger, better, and badder.
So guys, the last segment of the day is time to predict.
So basically, we'll be predicting a topic, like a current hot topic going on in the wrestling world. And today's topic that we bring to you is Wrestlemania 36 main event. So as all of you know, Wrestlemania is on the horizon, and of course the main event is the show, like is the match that everybody always talks about. Is like the pinnacle of sports entertainment. So my pick, if you say, is obviously Drew McIntyre versus Brock Lesnar, because that guy is deserving of the main event. I think so.
I can agree with you regarding that. He has proved himself. After getting released from WWE, he worked at an independent circuit. He worked in Impact. He won their top prize. He worked in NXT, won their top prize. But then he got injured. But he came back strong for the past 2 years. He won the tag team championship with Dolph Ziggler.
That guy has worked his ass off, yeah, and I think it's high time now that he gets that recognition. And I really hope, Vince McMahon has this habit of screwing up his big top draw, जैसे वो कहता है हमेशा, like जैसे he did for Shinsuke Nakamura, he did for Braun Strowman, and the list goes on. He's buried so much.
Ricochet.
Oh, Ricochet, who lost in 90 seconds to Brock Lesnar at Super Showdown.
Kofi Kingston.
Yeah. Oh, 3 seconds. No, 5 seconds, I think so.
Yeah, 5 or 6 seconds.
Vince McMahon, only with his one touch destroyed Kofi Mania, and I really hope that does not happen to Drew McIntyre, guys. So please pray that if this is the main event, and Shubhang, I think this might be your pick as well.
Yeah.
Don't say that. I really don't want you to say that Goldberg and Roman Reigns is your pick, man.
If that is the main event of WrestleMania, there's going to be a lot of boos in the match.
Like always, Roman Reigns have had boos, and they have to edit cheers into it. Yeah, that's going to be pretty bad. So, guys, those were our picks for the time to predict in the WrestleMania 36 main event. What's your choice?
Give your predictions in the comment section.
Yeah, of course, give your predictions in the comment section below, and let us know what is your pick for the WrestleMania 36 main event. And I really hope that it's same as our choice of Drew McIntyre versus Brock Lesnar, guys. So I really hope that it's the one for you. So guys, that was it for the second episode of the Wrestlefanent Quickies. I hope you enjoyed with us. Me, Nikunj as always, and
Shubhang, Rathi.
Yeah, so this was it for the second episode. We bring to you the next one on next Sunday on IGTV and on our YouTube channel. So guys, like, share, subscribe. Follow Wrestlefanent. Let's spread the wave more and more ahead. We are going in the right direction.
And
so guys,
support Wrestlefanent.
Of course, that's true. So guys, take care. See you on the next Quickie episode next Sunday. Cheers.
Thank you.